Alright. He's from Africa. He says it's not hot in Africa. Put it right there. Is it hot in Africa? Yes or no?
No, it is not.
No, it's not, he says. What's hot to you? Give me a temperature.
It's around 90 degrees.
90 degrees. So you went from 100 degrees, now you dropped only 10 degrees and went to 90 degrees.
In the hottest part.
In the hottest part. First you said 100, now it's 90 degrees. So the humidity in 90 degrees is, alright, he says it's dry heat. So 100 degrees plus humidity will raise them up to 10 degrees higher or 20 degrees higher in some parts, he say, which is more likely 120 degrees. Do people die from 120 degrees temperature? Yes or no?
Not that I know.
He says not that he knows. Now that he's on video, he's not telling me. Doesn't want to tell us. So do people die from 120 degrees in Mississippi? He's from Mississippi. So. Is it 120 degrees in Mississippi?
Summertime, yes.
Summertime, it's 120 degrees, he says, in Mississippi. Humid. Do people die in Mississippi from 120 degrees is what I want to know. They have heat strokes. But yet still, you're still in Mississippi.
Yeah. You're going to use a lot of water.
You gotta drink a lot of fluids. A lot of fluids. So right now, do you have the AC or the heater on?
If you're walking outside.
Do you have the AC or the heater on right now?
Yes.
He has the AC on. What's the temperature on the dashboard up there? 72 degrees. And where are we? It says we're in Alabama, Mississippi. Alabama is still Mississippi. Two different states. It's two different states. We're just across the borderline. It's two different states. I still say Alabama, Mississippi, right next to Georgia. It's not summertime. 120 degrees in Mississippi. Just the same as Africa. What do they grow over there? Like what? Tea, coffee, corn in 120 degrees? Oh, well, you did say it depends on the temperature.
My country is not that hot, so
oh, so some parts of the country it's cold, some part it's hot. What's the coldest? What's 20 degrees in Celsius? Oh. Somebody Google it. 20 degrees in Celsius. That's what. That's in the teens, man. It should be in the teens, ain't it?
it's going to be more when you go down.
So y'all wear jackets and stuff when it's winter time. So you don't have winter time. So you get cold fronts. So basically it's cool, not cold. Chill air, just like this, right? 72 degrees. Still hot. Cool for him is 72 degrees. Where you have to put on a jacket. Celsius to Fahrenheit to degrees. You don't know what to use. Mm. 120 degrees.
So go to Kenya and see the images of Kenya.
I ain't going to no Kenya either.
Never breathe.
It's already hot enough here in America, much less to go to Africa, where it's 120. I'll pass out from heat exhaustion. I'll pass out in the plane. So that means I'll be in the plane sweating my balls off. Of course, you're going to be up there hot. So by the time I come down, I should be past the hell out. They're going to need to send me straight to the emergency room as soon as I land.
You on a plane, that means you got everything.
That's even worse. Now when you're in the plane and you finally come down from all that climate, you got to sit in that plane for about 30-40 minutes just so the plane can depressurize, don't it?
It's not how you play.
How long does it take to get there? Ballpark. 2 days. Sweet. So you sitting on a plane from trip to trip, like fly to one place, stop, fly to another, stop, fly to another. So how many planes you have to take?
I would say
Hell no, you don't take 2 planes.
I mean, you fly from the United States to Europe. Europe.
2 planes. I don't like the sound of that. That's just playing the laws of average with that fuel. Even if they coast in the air. I don't think y'all got away. Yeah, no, y'all didn't get away. We still got tons more questions. What else questions is there to ask about Africa? Oh, they start school at 5 years old. How old before they turn a grown adults?
Stay forward ahead.
When they finish high school, what age is that? Like completely done with school?
About 18.
18. They start at 5 and finish at 18. So that they go to college after that?
Yeah.
That's if they pass certain tests. College? 12 years.
You know what I'm saying? For 5 years when you start.
From 5 years old,
12 years, complete high school. 8. Go to primary school. 8 years and 3 years high school.
No, you gotta go to junior high school, in which that's middle school in America. Your country got junior high school, don't it? Where you start from 7, 8, 9,
No.
and then you go to, no? Where you start at 6?
It's, just before. Grade 1 to grade 8.
1 to 8, so they don't have 9?
9 is when you go to high school.
Oh, right, so 9, 10, and 11.
12, 4 years.
And 12, right? Cool. 12th grade. Like a certain amount of tests, then you can go to a college. Do another 4 years in college. Nice. You saying first degree, not fast degree. First degree. So how's the money like over there? So how much is $1 worth in Africa?
I'm going to say 95. If you like to get $100.
Just give me a ballpark.
About 95.
$9?
95.
95? 95 what?
What is shillings?
95 shillings. That's a lot. For $1?
Yeah, for $1.
So if I have,
It's good enough. Like,
so $1 worth 95 shillings. Do they have coins or anything over there?
yeah.
They got coins. All they got paper money and coins. Do they kick like soccer barefoot? They should be pretty good at soccer. What are the sports they got? What are the sports they got? Hockey. Where do they play hockey at? It's dirt. Of course, cricket. Volleyball. Basketball. Of course. All countries are mainly soccer and cricket. Any questions? Let me see. Got plenty more questions. Track and field is what he's trying to say. Track and field, not truck running. Not truck. Track and field, where you run. I figured out his little slang, the little time we've been on the truck. He's laughing. Africans gotta be fast when they chasing them, so. But they have, yeah, of course they have. Of course they got cops. So do the cops chase y'all with like a baton or machete? So if they ride in, they walk with machetes or batons? Yeah. It's just like the movie. It's just like the movies.
Crossing border. Entering Georgia. Changing time zone.
So it's basically just like the movies. We see them in a riot and they start running after you with a machete or something. Right?
Not machete, it's
A baton. Whatever that stick is.
yeah, that's the kind of thing.
So they whoop y'all with the stick?
Yeah. You know, I don't think it.
So if you back talk them, they can beat you with the stick. If you back talk them, like if you talk back to them, they can beat you with the stick.
Then you have it in time to talk to them.
Oh man, this guy's funny. So they'll whoop you in front of your parents. Your parents can't do nothing about it.
If you're in a riot, probably the parents are going to be there. You don't commit certain crime.
Can y'all hear him? I don't even think they can hear you. I'm gonna cut this one short. I gotta cut this one short. I got a lot more questions I gotta get out of them.